A spectacular Sunday around the Bay in the last home game before a long Warrior road trip. Bring on the Pacers. Their one win, it was against the Dubs. They don't want to see it be two after tonight.
Remember, they were 15 and 50. Steph was hurt. Clay was hurt. Durant had left. Coming in at 1 and 8.
And for all their players, it's just about keeping a good attitude. Everybody knows what the deal is. As Isaiah Jackson guides that one into.
Carlisle's 12 and 3 in his last 15 games against Steve Kerr. We mentioned that on November 1st. Draymond to beat the buzzer. Hey, Jarris Walker and Aaron Gordon anymore. I've got Aaron Gordon PTSD. Kills the Warriors. That 50 ball played the other night. Jimmy getting to that mid-range again. Shot clock at 11, taking his time. Post getting all he can eat. 5 years with Charlotte, was traded with Phoenix, and now he's available.
I told you, Nembhard is strong down there. He's not easy to post up.
Shepard couldn't finish, but the follow nice. Walker trying to break the paint, finding Tony Bradley, denied Al Horford. Okay, I'm with you. Ball barely inbounded. Counting Monte Morris, able to set three. Robinson Earl denied by Butler, but Martin with the rebound. Morris had the layup, but rimmed home the three. What in the restless is the Warrior offense is not here yet. Horford an open three, and he got it. Howard up there, but
I think he really wants Al Horford to get going.
He missed his last 9, and here's Walker answering. He waited to see if Al was going to roll, and Butler couldn't quite finish himself. Horford the rebound. Moody, a warm-up three. He ain't missing that.
About hockey, like, you guys are the toughest athletes. Whenever Podziemski gets hit in the schnoz or Pat Spencer takes the ball, we always compare him as Jimmy Butler gets the rim.
On the Sharks, when people try to go after the goal scorer, you got to have a few guys that have, have your back a little bit.
Oh yeah, I mean last year we had
said that's enough. That's enough of Huff.
Well done, kind of.
Buddy Hield, and how about quick post with the pass back door?
well, Buddy Hield, he's going to keep his energy up. He's moving without the ball. Defender was behind him.
I told you he's dishing out, but did you see that?
Yeah, Nembhard. Okay, thank you. That was the end of it. Shot clock down to 7. Sidestep 3, Monte Morris, and he buries the trip. Is against them. They're like, let's go get the Warriors again.
There's some confidence built up.
Podziemski and a nice feed from Kuminga. Are being missed.
Well, that was going to be a tough finish. You just want to catch that one and maybe come down with it if you can. Let's see another day.
That's a 5-point swing. You don't capitalize. Rebound. No issues with the Warrior defense and rebounding. None. It's this end. And Buddy Hield laying it up and in. They keep it moving with the shot clock at 12. Draymond set the screen on Walker so Jimmy Butler could get in to lay it in. Perfect. Did well, but tried to look for his own shot. Jimmy Butler down the lane again. The first double digits.
And that mean crossover did the job.
Shot clock at 5. Kuminga and Robinson Earl and hit the mid-range. No Pascal Siakam tonight. Shot clock at 5. Monte Morris on the kick out. Walker's got a good look at his 3, and he bottoms it.
Try to keep Jackson from catching that one. Did a little too much.
They only committed 6 fouls in the first half. So I said the Warriors really good at not. They got on the baseline, back out to post.
Draymond wanted that cut into the basket.
Post just walked Shepard in and put it up and in. Shepard setting up Nembhard. Shot clock at 7. Post makes him take a very deep 3, and he lasered it in anyway. And Huff off the line. Sets up Shepard for 3. So Indiana starting to make shots.
Warriors want to be the first team to find some traction on both sides at the same time.
Yeah, so now Indiana's bottoming 3. 4 of 6 for the Pacers here in the third.
They've gotten off to a great start in this quarter.
12-point lead is gone. And Jimmy Butler playing the right way. Beautiful find.
Made the right read that time.
Nembhard quitting post, just went straight up, and he made it anyway. And
I was about to say overheld, but he made up for it. He got back.
Butler down the lane. Jimmy Butler.
Show your game.
Letting Nembhard be unfun. Jay Huff rattling in that 3.
Warriors here. It's like a matchup zone.
Here's Walker. Hit Bradley in the middle and then cutting back door. It's Robinson Earl to lay it up and in. Three. They cannot. That's an air ball. You gotta be kidding me right now. The Warriors shooting. Moody. Moses at 45%.
You wouldn't expect him to.
The math. Tell you no. There's Walker. Nice finish. And Al Horford with the foul.
That was a well.
Get ready for the battering ram move. No one does it better than Shea. He's incredible. Al Horford an open three. Al's got a couple. It's windy out here. What's going on?
Yeah. Feels like it's been windy inside here.
Butler with 4 to shoot. Rudy at 2. Does he see the clock? He did. Got it up and was fouled and hit a 3. Come on!
Cut in between his two teammates, and that defender couldn't stay with him.
Butler knocked that away. Butler is ahead of the pack. Jimmy to dunk it down, and the biggest lead of the night. Guy, we're going to miss Lenny Wilkins.
Great basketball mind, respected all around the league.
Horford with the block on Jackson. Here's Walker's got a good look at a 3. Can you put Indiana on tilt? Got up 14. Horford got another 3.
Hey, you can have the rebound. My goodness.
Richard bringing for himself.
I told you.
The confidence. I'm going to steal your word. He's got some boldness to him.
He does, some audacity. A little step back.
Isaiah Jackson dropping that time. Not going to have Halliburton all year, so Nembhard is trying to rally the troops and lead the way. Butler strength on strength.
Big going downhill with some momentum. It's tough to stop.
Yeah, Nembhard, he had 13 assists in that game his rookie year. It's Horford's now. Sacramento, not tonight. Butler to Richard again. Loose on the deck, and Indiana comes out of the pack. Here's Walker. Denied by Horford and Moody
10, 15 times.
I'm looking for a split cut. Podziemski fading behind the backboard, and he's got good. The 21-5 Indiana run to win that game. Right now, you built the big lead, and it's a matter of just salting it away. Richard inside.
Head knocker. Gauntlet road trip.
What do you think? That was tipped in by Hubbard. What's this?
There's so much you have to deal with. But, first things first, OKC.
Podziemski bottoming at 3. Brandon's got 6 free throw attempts. It is kicking field goals. That's what the Warriors did tonight. Trace Jackson Davis in. Moody to lay it up and in. Playing at Oracle and getting to Denver and going to bed at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, those are awful.
Will Richard the steal and the finish for the rookie. KC in the defending NBA champions. The Warriors and the Thunder have had some amazing games. We'll have that for you on Tuesday. TJ. Find this Manu Ginobili guy who, oh, by the way, he's in the Hall of Fame. He's that good.
Big time career.
Incredible. A.J. Dennis hitting that tip. It was pure ugliness offensively. He just said, keep guarding on the other end, and they did.
Well, you can turn an ugly night into a feel-good night if you bring it defensively as Geese. The Pacers had to feel like there were 8 Warriors out there. The Warriors were just everywhere defensively.
EJD and opportunity for a 3-point. An excellent defensive game. They hold Indiana to 34% shooting. They put 6 players in double figures. And the Pacers have finally lost at Chase Center.
Man, amazing.
The streak is over.
You brought it defensively, consistent intensity on that.